Today on Extreme Makeover.
Good morning, COTN volunteers!
We are working to give hope and opportunity to the people of the Dominican Republic.
In 30 days, our hopes and prayers are that we will fill a complete 25-foot container full of all the needs that aren't being taken care of right now.
One container, one nation, and a huge list of needs. On Extreme Makeover, the COTN edition.
Those boxes look extremely light. You just threw them. It's like there's like nothing at all. 1, 2, 3,
I'm Scott Hefner, and the mission starts right now. Move That Container is a project that we kicked off about a month ago, and what we're doing is we're trying to fill a container, very as simple as that. We're trying to raise awareness to the need down at the Dominican Republic, and we hope that you join us.
When I walked into the schools in the Dominican Republic, the COTN schools, my heart broke because the kids have so few supplies.
The things that we take for granted when we walk into a classroom as an adult student, of a book, the technical tools that we need, they don't have them.
This project that we're engaging on is helping, and in conjunction with COTN, helping to provide supplies to the children down in the Dominican Republic.
As a teacher, I just can't imagine how difficult it would be to be able to have to teach these students without having any resources. The libraries are empty. They have one textbook per classroom sometimes. The kids are using every inch of paper because they don't have much paper to give around.
One of the things that I noticed right off the bat, being a sports fan, I grew up and played a lot of baseball, was that these kids were passionate about athletics. In one village, it seemed like the main sport was baseball, and then another, it was basketball, but they didn't have the supplies. I brought a basketball, myself and another guy that went on the trip, and to the village that we brought the ball, they didn't have one. They were playing with a flat basketball, so they need those supplies.
I think there's actually two things that really touched my heart in visiting the Dominican Republic. One is the computers and the schools. In one school in particular, there's 280 students, and there's one computer for those 280 students. Technology is the way of the future, and they don't have a chance for that. Just being exposed to having a computer, it is going to help them tremendously.
A really great thing that COTN is planning on doing is they are planning on building a center that is going to house both a beauty school and a baking school. So it's going to help teach those trades to the people. And they need some things, they need some professional items. They need a manicure table, they need professional pedestal hair dryers, hair washing and drying sinks. They need cake nozzles for decoration, metal spatulas, plastic spatulas, anything for those two trades that is going to help those people.
One of the big goals of COTN is that they don't just want to educate children, but they want to serve the needs of the people physically. There's a spiritual side, there's an educational, mental side, identity side, and then there's also the physical side. And the clinics serve that purpose. They need equipment there. They do a lot of prenatal and neonatal work there with women in pregnancies and children. So there's an ultrasound machine that you'll find on the list. I think the work of the clinic is really important because it gives moms a great start on their pregnancies. It gives women a place to go for spiritual support with their OBGYN there. It gives babies a great start in life. So some of the supplies and the medical equipment that they need really goes to helping the clinic achieve this goal.
Right now, COTN is in the middle of so many construction projects. They're adding on to their learning center, they're building a feeding center in Altagracia. I mean, things are going up everywhere, so just simple construction supplies would be such a great help. Things like plywood, or hammers, nails, you know, just anything that we can use to help build a future in the Dominican Republic.
When you look at the list, you'll see everything from hair dryers to desks for kindergarten children to electrical supplies that I can't even say probably, and things for beauty school, things for bakery, just across the board. And the reason that we're putting this video together is because we know that through your connections and through your networks, you can bring those things in, things that are impossible for some of us to find. God just has a way of bringing it all together, and we think it's pretty amazing that we can partner with you wherever you are, here in Florida and maybe beyond, to bring all of these things together to send to the Dominican Republic.
We've already had a really great start in filling the container, but we are a long ways from our goal. Please join us. Please help us in completing our goal of filling a 25-foot container of medical supplies, sporting goods, equipment, school supplies. Through your generosity, the kids in the Dominican Republic will have hope. They'll have hope for a better future.
Good morning, friends of COTN. As you can see, we got a great start. We still need lots of supplies though. We still need food supplies, medical supplies, and clothes. And over the next 30 days, we're going to come looking for you. So we hope that you can participate in this great cause. The children down in the Dominican Republic really need your help. So I really look forward to seeing you in 30 days when we